Vince McMahon, the towering figure behind pro wrestling's global rise, has long been synonymous with WWE. He built an empire, and for decades, he reigned as its near untouchable leader. But in 2024, everything changed when a bombshell lawsuit exposed a darker side of his legacy and shook the very foundations of his company. A former WE employee, Janelle Grant, filed a federal lawsuit in January 2024 accusing McMahon of sexual abuse, sex trafficking, and emotional cruelty. The Washington, according to her, the relationship began after she moved to the same apartment building as McMahon, a connection that would soon entangle her life with his in deeply disturbing ways. Grant alleges that early on, McMahon pressured her into a physical relationship. The Washington, but things allegedly went much further. The lawsuit describes episodes she says involved not just McMahon, but others he recruited, including WWE's former head of talent relations, John Laurinaitis. One of the most shocking claims. McMahon allegedly shared explicit photos and videos of Grant with other men in the wrestling world. She says he offered her to a WWE superstar as part of contract negotiations, treating her as a sexual commodity. In the process, the lawsuit doesn't shy away from horrific details. Grant claims she was coerced, physically restrained, even sexually assaulted during encounters in WWE's offices. CBS News, she describes episodes of extreme cruelty and degradation, including a threesome where McMahon allegedly defecated on her. Wikipedia, she also says she was forced to interact sexually with other people at McMahon's direction. The Washington Post, as the accusations piled up, McMahon's power position started to crumble. In January 2024, he resigned from his role on the board of TKO Group, UB's parent company. Business Insider. The timing was a clear sign. These were not just rumors, but a full-scale legal firestorm. Federal authorities reportedly took the case seriously. CNBC, meanwhile, McMahon strongly denied the allegations, calling the lawsuit replete with lies and vowing to fight. CNBC, the case also raised uncomfortable questions about accountability inside WWE. If these claims are true, it suggests a culture where power, secrecy, and exploitation collided, with McMahon allegedly at the center. CBS News for many fans. The story shattered the myth of Vince McMahon, the wrestling godfather. But for Janelle Grant, it became a very personal battle, a fight not just for justice, but for her voice to finally be heard. In the end, whether McMahon will be held responsible in court remains to be seen. But one thing is clear. This lawsuit changed the conversation around WWE forever and forced us to look behind the curtain at the cost of power